Say hello, hello, hello. You're gonna say hello? You're gonna say hello, soul? Huh? Say welcome back to my mommy's channel. Yeah. It's about the second tree. Is it? Is it by your bed? Yes, it is. It's by your bed. You're absolutely correct. Are we gonna tell them why we decorated the way we decorated it? Huh? We'll have to find out why we did that. Yeah. Are you ready? You ready to tell the story? Okay, hold on. Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonna, and today's video is going to be about the second Christmas tree and why I decorated the way I decorated it. I think next year's Christmas vlogs, I'm going to show you more on hands the way and how I do it. This year I was not prepared. This is more or less my first year's vlogging for Christmas, the Vlogmas. So bear with me. I am just learning. With me being the age I am, which I'm only getting younger, and a lot of glitter in the hair, and you know, it must be all those ornaments. Yes. But anyway, the first video that I had uploaded for the one of 12 trees here at the home was that right back there. So if you've not seen that video, it will be a link at the end of this video to show you what that tree represents and why it was the first tree of the season. I'm probably gonna have some interruptions. We do have 8 beautiful, wonderful rescue dogs here in the home that we have. And it's almost like all of our kids are grown, so each of the dogs are replacing an empty nester or the children that have left. So this tree that I am about to show you is I got from a thrift shop just recently, from Savers for $12. I do have it perched up on a pallet. Even the red, white, and blue tree I have on a pallet too. I guess I didn't say that. And the reasoning is to give it more height, for one. Two, so the dogs don't think, you know, if I have presents underneath there, they're raised up and the dogs won't get into it, if that makes sense. I do have male dogs and sometimes they're getting a little territorial, so they like to leave their mark. But anyway, we'll get back to the story. This tree that I got from the Savers, the thrift shop, was about $12. In fact, I was on the phone with Ray when I got it that day. I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully it focuses for you guys. There we go. I wasn't thinking about getting it, but I did. It's supposed to be a 6-footer. I apologize, I'm gonna get my coffee. My voice is like going out. So this is probably it. Without the pallet that I have on the bottom, it would be a 6-footer. So with the pallet, it maybe be 6.5. I apologize, guys. And then I have ornaments on there, and the reason, and I'll show you what kind of ornaments. You really can't see with the window. And then I have the ribbon around it. And I also have some toy soldiers. This year, or last year, Ray and I got into the habit, or the tradition, I should say, to collect the toy soldiers. So I was blessed enough to find a package from a thrift shop. I think I had 6 of them in them, so I have them sparingly through the tree. I thought I had one over here. I guess I don't. But what makes this tree so uniquely is it has one special. It's a vintage tree, believe it or not. These ornaments here, let me find, like for example, these, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can focus on that for all of you. There we go. It should show atomic. Let me see if I can see that. Oh my goodness, I apologize, guys. Atomic Ranch. And then this also here, if if you can see it. It might be Ranch. But with that name brand, I've been doing some research. Those are vintage Christmas balls, and they're glass balls. They do break. Believe it or not, I had stopped in at another little shop. It's a thrift shop, and it is a one over off of Midtown. It was a Catholic store, as in a thrift shop, and they had these bundles, these bins I should say, that had all of these little guys just loosely in the bins. And I thought, oh my goodness sakes, and the larger ones are 20 cents and the smaller ones are 10 cents. So overall, let me move this over. Overall, it probably, with all the ornaments, it maybe came to $10, but the value is much higher. I've done some research. A bundle of 4, I think, is like $29 of the antique. I do not know. Oh yes, these two are an antique or a collector's. Let me focus on this little guy. Let me see if it will turn in. I'm sorry guys, this is so, I'm just learning. Maybe I need to come up. There we go. It has that label on there. So when I checked online, these two were considered a collector's there, the little toy soldier. So yes, the reasoning behind this is that I always loved Christmas, and I always loved the old classic beautiful Christmas. And I'm not sure if this top, I might get out of that light there for you, is it a vintage? I didn't see any, let me get out of that light, any names on it at all. There you go, that's much better. And it is glass, so everything on here is glass. So the reasoning behind me decorating this tree, number 2, is, and Ray doesn't know this, so he will hear the first time on this, is that we rescue animals, and we rescue a lot of senior dogs. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. I don't want to come in. Come on, babies. There you go. We collect a lot of Soul. He's a senior, and here he comes. I think you saw him in the beginning. He's such a lover. He's Papa's favorite. I shouldn't say they're all his favorite, but he was he's one of the first that we adopted here in El Paso, and he is a senior. Poppy Chirlo's a senior. Ava is a senior. So this tree is to represent all of our, here comes Miss Blue's, fur babies, and it's next to them. Come on. So it is on a timer, and it comes on at 5 and it shuts off at 10, and it's for them. That is the furry dozen tree. I am very blessed having the 4 cats, that they don't get involved. They don't, you know how some cats are curious and they want to, I had a cat when I was much younger than this, I think probably my preteens or my teens, and I had to redecorate the tree every day because midnight, and my mother can correct me on this, would just climb into the tree, and he think that it was, sorry guys, it was his tree to climb. So I'm honoring that tree for the furry babies, the vintage atomic, the Ranch Atomic ornaments. And so putting it away this coming year is going to be, I need to buy probably a lot of bubble wrap. And if you have any ideas how to store these properly, because I just got them this year. I used to not collect glass ornaments, and it just seems like recently I am collecting more glass ornaments. I have one of the other trees that I'm going to show you during these different videos. It's one of the 12 when I started. So this tree has been, it's beautiful at night with the lights on. I do have the ending part of this video of it showcase kind of situation, how it looks at night with this lights. It's, maybe I have it also in the beginning. I don't remember how I did the editing and the intro and the outro. You know, I'm only getting younger. So I like it. I really think it's beautiful. I think Ray would enjoy it. I think the ornaments is back in the 70s, if I remember reading the history on them, or even maybe early 80s situation. So they're over 20, 30 years old, these ornaments. And buying them recycled is just, I don't want it to be lost in history, you know, and I honor history and I honor what's to respect it kind of situation. So today's vlog was number 2 on that beauty back there. I don't know if you're able to see it. Let me see if I can focus on it. It's focusing on the plant. Let me go back over there. Yeah, that beauty right there is, it's just beautiful. And an idea for you guys, remember, get a small, if you're able to, pallet and lift your tree up off the floor. And that one too is on a pallet. I don't know if you see that. So that also is on a pallet. I usually have the skirt coming down a little further, but with the new arrangement of the family room, you don't really see it as much. So, but yeah, tree number 2. It's to honor, it's to give to the fur babies. And some of the, I'm going to show you some of the ornaments. That's a different design. That's a design. This is another design. If I can come out so you guys can see it better. It comes in the cream. It's so funny because I had just gotten the red, the green, and what other color? The red and the green. I didn't get any of the cream, so 3 days later I went and prayed that the cream wasn't taken. Here's the green. Here's another different green, if you're able to see that. And here's like a starburst kind of situation. Blue, I have blue on there. Oh, and a silver. Oh, here's another toy soldier, if you're able to see that. Here's the green with the candles, if you might be able to see that better. Sorry about that. And I don't know if you can see the name. Let's see if I can focus on the name. Maybe you can see that. So yeah, that gives you an idea of one. There's 2. Here's another pretty one. It does not have the lettering on it as the others do, so I don't know if this is a vintage, to be honest. And I'm not going to say, oh yeah it is, because I really do not know. I want you guys to know. Oh, here's a red one. The snowflake. And then I just love the swirls. They're just so beautiful. And then the ribbon. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but this is the ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby. And I fishtailed the ending, so it's not tucked in, but it comes out. It's almost like a flare kind of situation. So here's another fishtail right here. So probably next year I'll be a lot better as in decorating the tree with the ribbon. I should have done the ribbon first, then put the ornaments on, but I didn't do it in order, guys. Then above here, let me see if I can turn the light on. Hold on just for a moment. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. You might be able to see the garland better with it being the window. It's just, this garland is so old. I had it, I think, when the babies were little. Let's see if you guys can see that. It has there's an extra piece in there that's been added, the berries on top of that, and then I have the snowflakes, and then I have periodically I have the red Christmas ball, the green Christmas ball, another big red one, another green one, and then another red one to balance, and then snowflakes at each of the corners. If you're able to see that, sorry. So yeah. And then the dogs, this is gonna be a long video. So then the dogs have their homes right in through there. They can come and go if they feel safe. And then I have this scene right here. And then I have a picture of Ray and I think this was the first, I don't remember, first or second generation. Oop, the car's falling. And then over here, of course, we gotta have Santa with his tree with the gold star. Then an old tin mailbox. And this, I don't even know how old this is, but it's a Santa bell kind of thing. It's so cute. And then I'll show you the second picture. I'm thinking this is, you know what, that's the first one. That is the first one when we were on our way to go here, to travel here. So this year, Ray and I, so this would have been 2015 or 20, I don't know, don't get me lying, guys. So that's the first year, the other one was the second year, and then we have not got our year this year because Ray is away, and we'll make it up for next year. So I appreciate you coming. Thank you for staying as long as the video has been. And the reason why that was number 2 is to honor the vintage of it and honor our senior fur babies and all of the babies. So that's more or less their tree. And so come back for number 3. Why did she do that? And I'll show you the 3rd Christmas tree out of the 12. So I love you. Please be good to yourself. Yes. Oh my goodness. Are you going to tell them? Would you like to tell them? Come here. Let me get him. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here, baby. You tell them. Are you going to tell them? Yes. So, what do you want to say? Say, be good to others, right? Be good to yourself. But be good to others because we just don't know what part of the journey they're on, do we? No, we don't. And come back and visit if you like, subscribe. Share the video if people need some tips about maybe the crate, the pallet underneath the tree. You're more than welcome to use that. I love it. For the big one I have in there, the old vintage would probably be number 2. I don't know what in order that will be. But anyway, use that crate or that pallet idea. You're more than welcome to. And come back and see us and say have a good day. Have a good day. Say we love you. Yeah, it's been, it's sleepy. So I love you guys. Be good. And we'll see you next time on the next vlog. Say bye. Say bye. We love you. He's a good baby. He's a good baby. Yes. We love you, sweetheart. Bye. Love, Jay. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Hold on. There you go. Alrighty.